Good morning, grade 3, and a warm welcome to the English class. Well, children, we were doing this lesson, right? Traveling in India. Now, basically, children, in this lesson, Traveling in India, we had two advertisements. One is India will amaze you, and the second is Visit India for the holiday of a lifetime. These were the two ads, right? Now, children, what was the purpose of these ads? These two ads, they were to persuade the readers to visit India. Okay, these two ads, they were to persuade readers to visit India. Children, what's the meaning of persuade? Yes, come on, open your dictionaries. Find the meaning of persuade. Persuade is when you ask somebody to do something or to believe something. Okay, it could be through reasoning or it could be even through temptation. Like this ad, okay, they are giving you many reasons. There are photographs, there is a descriptive language, there are persuasive words, or it could be temptation as you take the case of an ice cream ad or Domino's or McDonald's. That's a temptation, children. When you look at that ice cream, you see that ad, okay, and the words they use, you see the color, you see the picture. That ice cream, it's so tempting, no, children? You see the chocolate, then your mouth starts drooling. You want to eat that, right? So that's temptation. Or maybe some sale. Okay, they'll tell you 50% off and then you want to rush to that sale. So that's temptation. So it could be, so what's the meaning of persuading? It is to do or to believe something through reasoning, or it could be just temptation. So children, these two ads, okay, we had two ads here. They were to persuade readers to visit India. And we see a lot of persuasive language here and we see a lot of descriptive language. The descriptive language, children, descriptive is adjectives, like for the forest, markets. These are all nouns. So what adjective did they add for forest? Yes, tropical forest. Correct. Markets, what did they say? Bustling. Villages, peaceful. Can you see? Okay, so these were your descriptive words. Okay, children, now find out some persuasive words from here. What do you think? Which are the persuasive words here? Which will tempt us or which will force us, which will persuade us to visit India, which will persuade readers to visit India? See, children, here, exotic and entertaining. Then, dazzle your senses. See this? Dazzle your senses. Right? Let me mark this. Exotic, entertaining. Dazzle your senses. Then what else? What else, children? You will be thrilled. See, these are all phrases and these are persuading people to come to India, visit India. You will want to return. That means you will want to come back. Imagine, children, you go for an holiday and then you want to go back to that place. Maybe Jammu Kashmir or Nainital or maybe the beach at Goa, and then you're so tempting and you want to go back to that place. Okay? So this is all some phrases or the persuading language. See in this, children, here, this ad. Find out some phrases. Find out some phrases and that are used to persuade people to visit India. See this, children, the heading, holiday of a lifetime. Beaches so clean, stretches for miles. Okay? Beautiful sand. All this is, children, tempting. Okay? Beautiful white sand. Shady palm trees. Look at the picture also, children. Okay? So these are your phrases to persuade the reader to visit these places. Children, so we know that the advertisement is to persuade people either to visit the place or to buy something. Now children, if I ask you, give me some names of some ads, so most of you, will shout Amul, Pepsi, then Bonvita, McDonald's, right? But children, advertisements are not only products. They are not only products. There are many things which can be advertisement, which could be an advertisement. They could be holidays. I don't know if you've seen this ad, Thomas Cook or SOTC. These are all travels. Okay, today's newspaper, I'll show you an ad. Okay, if you see this ad in today's newspaper, look at this ad, children. Look at this ad. What is this ad about? Can you see this? Club Mahindra. These are the places. Udaipur, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Goa. So this is an ad of a holiday. Okay, what they are saying, see children, explore India and its countless wonders. Sign up today and get a free iPhone 12 Pro. See, these are all to persuade us. Okay, and these are, see, descriptive language, natural splendor, heritage, culture, unmatched. All these, children, are the languages which they use for advertisement. So children, it is, then you have this also advertisement. See, this is of Coldrin. Okay, this is a tablet for cold. This is also an ad. Okay, and there is an ad in this page also. If you see this ad, children, see this, it's oil and gas. Okay, it's for oil and gas. So what they are saying, committed to zero harm, zero waste, zero discharge. Earlier children, we used, if our grandparents, if you see, they would use, if you talk to your parents, they would know, they would tell you that their grandparents used fuel, wood fuel, right? So advertisement is not only products, it could be holidays, it could be service like the one which I showed you of the gas, that's a service. Then this LIC, this is also an ad, children. Then this Union Bank, see, this is also an ad. Okay, so advertisement could be holidays also, it could be events, it could be services. Sometimes it could be even, for collecting funds, maybe an orphanage. Orphanage is children who don't have parents. Okay, they are called orphans. Maybe a blind home. Sometimes advertisement could even be, children, for a music festival. Maybe an international band is coming to India, so they would advertisement for that. Or maybe some cultural music. So that also could be an ad. Some of the ads, children, as I told you, they stick to our mind. Isko laga diya to life ho gaya jingalala. No? What ad is that? Tata Sky. All of you will shout and scream. Tata Sky, Tata Sky, Tata Sky. Okay. So children, we see news advertisement in newspapers, magazines, internet. So children, when you see an ad, you look at the language, look at the design, look at the illustration. You have to look into all that. Children, which ad do you think is more persuasive and more eye-catching? This one or this one? Why? There are two ads here. Which one do you think is more persuasive and why? So children, today you get an opportunity to create your own advertisement. Excited? You are going to create your own advertisement. So let's read page 132. Children, this information box is very important. Okay, this information box will help you to write your own advertisement. So please pay attention. Children, what do you understand by the verb to persuade? Yes? To make someone agree to do something or convince them about something. To make someone agree to do something or to convince them for something. Think children, there is an ad, a transport, okay, a holiday transport comes to school. Okay, they come to school and they are advertising that they are going to take you to Imagica. Okay, this is a holiday travel. So they are come to school and they come to every class and then they tell you that we are going to Imagica and all that. So now you have to go home, correct? You have to go home and tell your mother. Imagine children how you are going to persuade your mother. Okay, you are going to tell her all the good things. Mama please, this is the tallest ride, this is the best ride, it's very safe, all that. Okay, so what you're doing, you're persuading your parents to send you to Imagica. So let's read children page 132. Advertisement. Advertisements have to be attractive and eye-catching so you can take notice of them. Children, all advertisements are, you see the McDonald's, I am loving it. From far, if your parents are driving, if your father is driving, from far you can see that billboard, McDonald's or Domino's or Pizza Hut. Okay, so it needs to be attractive, eye-catching. People who design advertisement have to think about what the advertisement looks like. Color. They may use bright colors, black and white colors that go together, or contrasting colors. So children, it depends, like the ads what I showed you just now, the Union Bank and Club Mahindra, they will decide, okay, on the colors, whether they wanted black and white and which page they wanted. They wanted on the front page, they wanted behind, they wanted to be in a magazine, they wanted to be on an internet, they wanted to be on a TV, okay, and who their audience are going to be. Children, it's very, very important when you create an ad, you have to think who your audience is going to be. Suppose if it is a health drink, okay, so your audience could be young children, it could be even old people, right? Suppose if it is just a drink, say a fancy drink, so that you would target mostly the youth and the children. If it is something with stationery, so you will target the college children and the school children, right? Okay. What the advertisement looks like. Color. This is what I read just now. Now layout. Children, see this layout. Okay. Layout. This needs to be clear and easy to read, but also eye-catching and interesting. The name of what is being advertised and the title must be very noticeable. Okay. So children, whatever you create in your ad, it should be noticeable. So the layout is what? The way the text and illustrations are set out. So layout is nothing, children, but it is your text and your illustration. Illustrations are, children, the drawings, the photographs. If you look at this, children, the Taj Mahal photograph, it is so beautiful. See, you can see the reflection of the Taj also. It's so pretty, no? It's very beautiful. Okay, so that's how your layout will be. Your illustration, your colors, your text, what font you're going to use, all that. Illustrations. This could be artwork, photographs or diagrams. However you want to present it. What the advertisement says. Persuasive language. Children, I just now said persuade means to make someone agree to do something or convince them about something. Persuasive language. The advertisement needs to persuade people. Children, why you think they have to persuade people? Yes, otherwise who will buy the product, children? They need money, no? Okay, when they launch a product, they need sales. They want money. Okay, so that's how they need to use persuasive language, good colors, layout. The language used should say good things about what is being advertised. Information. The advertisement needs to give information about what is being advertised. Like children, I told you the Union Bank and LIC, that gives us information, okay, because it is selling service. Okay, So that will give you information, what time, how much you invest, all that things, all those details. And that is targeted mostly for adults or for the young working youth. So children, what you are going to do is, you are going to write your ad today. Now for this, I have created this sheet for you, planning sheet. What you need to do, children, is you read this planning sheet and you put in your details here. Now children, here I have written who the advertisement is aimed at. Okay, aimed at is means for whom is this ad? Like I told you children, LIC, Union Bank, this is for adults, because see, you don't have money, right? So who's going to invest? Your parents. So if it is a even holiday, it is because your parents will decide, but you also could persuade your parents, children. Okay, when you see that ad, when you see the lovely beaches, you see the ads, so you would also persuade your parents. So these are two things, children, over here. Is it aimed at children who might persuade their parents to take them? Is it aimed at parents who might see it and think it is interesting place to take their children? Some places, no children, they have it for the entire family. If you go to some resort, they will have a place even for the adults and the, like your grandparents, your grandpapa, grandmama also, they will have a place there for them where they can sit, relax over there. There will be swings for them. Then there will be some board games. Then there will be some lazy chairs, swinging chairs, and there will be some books for them. Then there will be special food for them. So it is aimed at like the entire family. So what I want you to write, children, over here is, in grade 2, I think you went to the, not I think, you have been to the Emperor's Garden. So you're going to advertise for the Emperor's Garden. All of you will advertise for Emperor's Garden. So what place? So you will write over here. And who is at whom is it aimed at? So you see here, okay, I have not been to the Emperor's Garden. So you think whether it is for your parents also, for you also, maybe they have a flower show or something like that. So you could check on that. Now how could you make it eye-catching? Children, you have to make like this an ad, okay? So you will make like this an ad on a sheet of paper, one side of your book, okay? Or you could take a plain paper also, write in some words about the Emperor's Garden. You could put in some pictures. Don't put a glossary over there, right? It's an advertisement. How I showed you, children, you have to create an advertisement. See, like this is an advertisement, okay? See the words, see the headlines, see the design. So you are going to create your advertisement. See this one, okay? See the name of the product. So you think, where are you going to put the name of your garden? How you are going to design it? Then you are going to use some persuasive words and phrases in your ad, right? So that's all, children. You're not going to do the second one, okay? We will do only the first one. Only the first one, that is the Emperor's Garden. So children, good luck. Put on your thinking caps and let me see who's going to create the best ad, who's the best creative director. So happy thinking and enjoy your work.